Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be teaching you the unless. Let's look at the word unless. Now, when you think of the word unless, it kind of feels like it would be part of a conditional. So if I say, I'll do it unless Billy gets in the way, or I won't do it unless he does it, right? When we use the word unless, it kind of sounds like an if in some way, okay? But how exactly do we translate it? Well, I'm just going to give you the ultimate answer that the unless if P then Q is equivalent to not P unless Q. In other words, Max is not a pug. Remember, P is Max is a pug, so Max is not a pug unless Max is a dog. Which makes sense. Something's not a pug unless they're a dog. Okay. Now, memorizing this actually won't help you that much for what I want to teach you guys in terms of the exercises. Because what I want you guys to be able to do is know how to translate an unless into an if-then. So here's how I'll show you. So let's go back to the Max is not a pug unless Max is a dog. Now the point about the unless is, this is a good lesson to learn. Unless equals if not. Okay? Unless equals if not. Okay? So to say Max is not a pug unless Max is a dog is just to say Max is not a pug if Max is not a dog. Okay, that's our if not there, right? So the unless turns into an if not, where I inserted the if. Okay, and that seems right. To say something's not a pug unless it's a dog is to say it's not a pug if it's not a dog. Okay, so unless equals if not. Now, if we remember our lessons, we have an if in the middle, right? We have an if in the middle of a sentence. So we should use switch, okay, and bring the front out to the back end to the front. So Max is not a pug if Max is not a dog. That just means if Max is not a dog, then Max is not a pug. Okay, and we figured this out using a switch. Now we got two negations here. If Max is not a dog, then Max is not a pug. What can we use now? Contraposition. We have two negations, so we can switch them and then negate them. But this would be going just the opposite direction, right? So switch them and then take off the negations. So that becomes if Max is a pug, then Max is a dog. Okay, and we use contraposition. And hey, that's what we said it was. So Max is not a dog unless Max is a dog is the same thing as if Max is a pug, then Max is a dog, which is where we ended. Okay, the lesson I want you to learn though is unless just means if not, and then you can learn how all these conditionals mean the same thing. Okay, so with that, well, we only have one more to go.